Hey everyone, so I want to talk about the worst things that a kid or grown up, but usually this more applies to kids, can do to a fish tank. So I got 5 things here, and they are not in any particular order, but here we go. So the first thing is tapping on a tank. This, of course, can scare your fish. First, the tapping will make the sound waves go through the tank, and it just scares the fish. And it's a really bad thing to do to a tank. And kids seem to do this. I know when I work at a pet store, kids come in, they seem to like to tap on tanks, and then of course you see the fish all go ah and swim away. So yeah, tapping on a tank is not a good thing. Number 2 is chasing the fish. So this can be with a net or with your hands, sticking net in the tank and just kind of scaring the fish, trying to catch them, or with your hand, just kind of chasing them around. So that's another bad thing for kids to do to a tank, or in a tank rather. And this number 3 kind of goes with it, but it's actually touching or grabbing the fish. So again, putting their hands in the tank, and then some fish will let you grab them. Sometimes plecostomists don't really care, so to speak, and they just kind of sit there. Or say frogs, like dwarf frogs and stuff, they don't move as much. Kids can put their hands in a tank and grab the fish, and it's just not a good thing to do. Every now and then, if you gotta move a fish, and some fish like plecostomus can be picked up, we don't want to be doing it all the time, and don't really want your kid to be doing it because kids can also squish the poor fish. Then number 4 is dumping in food. I've heard this many times from customers say that their kid got a hold of their entire container of food and just dumped it in the tank. This, of course, is bad because leftover food, the food that the fish do not eat, turns into ammonia, which of course can kill your fish. And just dumping in an entire container of food, well, your ammonia is going to go up and out the roof, and it's really bad. So that, of course, can lead to many fish dying in your tank, and then you pretty much having to redo your entire tank, restarting your entire tank over. And number 5, yeah, it kind of goes to number 4, but it's dumping in other items into the tank. So again, I've had customers come in and say that their kid took like crayons or human food, like Jello or something, and dump it into the tank. Again, really bad thing to do because that is not supposed to be in the fish tank, which can of course cause issues again, and it could potentially kill your fish, especially if you don't catch it. And come a couple hours later and you see a box of crayons in your fish tank, your fish very well may be belly up as well. Yeah, so that's quick 5 things, bad things for kids or adults, but usually more towards the kids side, that kids can do to a tank. So those are 5 things you don't want your kids doing. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. See y'all next time. Goodbye.